Hi Harrison County first graders, it's Miss Philpott with our Foundations lesson today. We are on NTI day number 25, so you need to turn to your Phonics Foundations page in your NTI packet. Today we're actually going to be doing our checkup, so you're going to need to be on this page right here and follow along very closely. We're going to go through this together. As you know, with our checkup, we're going to start with 3 sounds. So I'm going to give you 3 sounds and you're going to write the letters that make those sounds, okay? So with number 1, so it goes straight across the top there. Number 1, 2, and 3. So we're just on this first line. Number 1, you're going to write what letters make the sound ank. So number 1, the sound is ank. For number 2, we're going to write the letters that make the sound, and watch my mouth. Okay, so number 2, what makes the sound? And number 3, we're going to do what letters make the sound ong. Ong. When you're finished writing your sounds, we're going to move down here to number 1 and number 2. And I'm going to be giving you 2 review words to write. So these are words that are review. That means we've already learned these rules prior to this week, okay, of how to spell these words. Number 1, we're going to write the word thank. Number 1, the word is thank. I'll tap that for you guys, okay? So we've got ank. Thank. So that's a 2 tap, but I will give you a little hint. There's 5 letters there. 2 taps, but 5 letters. We've got a digraph and a glued sound. And number 2 is puff. Number 2 is puff. Don't forget the bonus letter. Now when you're finished with that, we're going to be moving down here to our current words. We're going to have 2 current words. That means it's going to follow rules for what we've been learning this week, which if you remember, it's that pirate, bossy R, R. So number 1, we're going to write the word dart. D-R-T. Dart. Don't forget that bossy R. It's controlled. It has a vowel control. And then number 2, after dart, we're going to write for number 2 the word harm. So we have R, harm. Now at the bottom, you have 2 lines for 1 sentence in case you need both lines. It is kind of a lengthy sentence, so you're probably going to need it. Don't forget to start your sentence with capital letter, end it with punctuation, okay? So I'm going to give you a sentence, and I'm going to have you repeat the sentence. We're going to do it piece by piece a little bit because this one is a long sentence. I want to make sure that we get it correctly, okay? So I'll say the full sentence, and then we'll repeat it back piece by piece, okay? So it's part of the boat hit a sharp rock. So part of the boat hit a sharp rock. Okay, so we have part of the boat hit a sharp rock. Let me say that one more time, and then if you need to hear it again, you can always come back in the video and listen to it again. Part of the boat hit a sharp rock. Now when you get to that word boat, remember that long vowel O sound? That's actually going to be an OA, so don't let that get you tricked up between OA and OW. Boat follows that OA long vowel. And in our word rock, we know that whenever we have that k sound at the end of a word, it usually is a CK digraph. That's going to be true for the word rock.